So here I am in Chapel St Leonard's, and what an absolutely fantastic day. Look at that behind me. So anyway, I'm doing my Ghosts of Chapel St Leonard's virtual ghost walk, and I'm just going to show you some of this fantastic scenery as I'm looking at the place where the glowing woman is found. So if you've watched an earlier video of mine, you will have seen me come up here before where I talked about the glowing lady of Chapel St Leonard's, who apparently walks down Trunch Lane, comes up the ramp and walks down here onto the beach where she disappears, where the tide used to come in. She is thought to have walked out to sea and drowned herself after hearing news that her lover had been lost at sea. Now, as we make our way down this ramp and turn right into Trunch Lane, we are walking down to the beach caravan site, which has its own ghost, the ghost of a dog that belonged to a smuggler. The dog was called Pete, apparently, and he belonged to a smuggler called Steve. And when they were captured and the dog was killed, the dog was buried on this site. Now, all we know is that Steve was a smuggler and he did most of his business out of Alford, and Pete, his dog, is buried somewhere on this caravan site. On this piece of road down Trunch Lane, I had a report of a family walking home from the beach where the mother was in front with her 2 children and her husband behind. She turned to see him talking to an old man in a raincoat and flat cap. A few seconds later, she turned round again and the old man had gone and just left her husband open-mouthed, saying he just disappeared into thin air. The final place on our tour of Trunch Lane is Happy Days Club, where there have been reports of ghosts of children giggling and laughing and putting their hand into yours or tugging on your clothes. I think we'll probably take a visit there during this season and see if we can find them. Anyway, thanks for listening to our little tour of Trunch Lane in Chapel St Leonard's. Please like and subscribe, it means a lot.